Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and today I have another reaction video for you guys. So, Lucas Green, who is one of my good YouTuber friends and one of the researchers for Who'd Win and Why, he created a top 10 list for Who'd Win and Why for his own personal opinion. And I'm actually really excited to see what he's gonna do. Like just having someone make a top 10 list for my show, even if it's someone who works on my show. I'd say that's pretty cool. I'd say that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm hoping what this will do is like he'll tell me what I'm doing correctly, maybe I can continue doing stuff like that, just like analyzing the entire episode and figuring out what I did right, maybe what I did wrong, although if it's in a top 10 list, I'm assuming that he's going to pick the best of the best in his opinion. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what he's going to say. Let's get right into it.
Hi guys, I'm
Hello.
Lucas Green, and I think it's finally time, with all 50 episodes done, it's time.
Yeah, 50 episodes,
for the top 10
5 seasons.
Who and why. Now, just so you know, these are just all my opinion, of course, and you have right for your own opinion of what the top 10 should be.
Yep, my top 10 probably wouldn't be the same. But yeah, it's just opinions.
The series will continue, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But from this point on, at the end of 2016, I think it's a good
yeah, 50 episodes out of 2016.
What I think
makes sense.
The top 10. And for those of you who don't know me, I am one of the head researchers of the research center,
yeah.
I like to call it. And I'm the one who provides Garrett with the various incarnations of information for him and his Who and Why theories, which is pretty fun, mind you.
Alright.
And don't worry about the eye thing, had a little lost.
Oh, yeah.
But with that being said, I think it's time to get on with the top 10 Who, Where, and Whys. So take a seat, join us all down, and we will see what I've chosen. With that being said, let's begin. So, here it is.
It's actually kind of exciting, figuring out what he picked. It's kind of exciting.
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay, what's number 10? Let's kick off the list with something good.
Predator versus Kraven.
Alright, cool. I believe that was Season 2, Episode 2.
Yes, I chose this one for the 10th spot because it was interesting to do a pair of hunters. We haven't done that before.
Yeah, it was a different kind of fight.
How difficult it really was that they didn't use they have weapons on them, but they don't really use them most of the time.
Yeah.
Which proved a challenge to see who'd really
even more so for Kraven than Predator.
And it led to Garrett's vacation too, which is pretty cool. So it leaves a good impression to that there are different types of characters out there who fight in different ways, and this be one of them. So Kraven and Predator.
Yeah, it was definitely a different fight. Hunters and not using a lot of their weapons. So yeah, it was a very different fight.
Number 9.
Okay, what did you choose for number 9? Batman versus Superman?
Batman
Alright.
versus Superman.
That was Season 1, Episode 5.
Surprise.
A very early episode.
It came down to stuff, but I feel like we only got Superman 1 episode, so it was very rare, and it was very good that we had him against Batman, because that was the popular debate going on. I'm really happy that Garrett said, okay, I'll do it. And he did it, and it was such a great episode.
Superman is apparently one of the OP characters, which are characters I'd be reluctant to use again.
He gets the number 9 spot on my list. I mean, why is it this low?
Because, he's OP.
Come on, guys. This is just my opinion. I mean, I like Batman and Superman. I love them to death, but it wasn't my favorite. Sorry.
It's fine, if it's on the top 10 list at all, 50 episodes. Anywhere on the top 10 list, I'd say, is pretty good.
Number 8.
Alright, what's number 8?
Big surprise.
Oh, okay. Green Goblin
Green
versus
Goblin
Venom.
versus Venom.
That was Season 3, Episode 3.
What can I say, guys? It's Green Goblin versus Venom. I had to put it on the list.
The battle of the SpiderMan arch nemesis is...
Along with a few other things. But Green Goblin versus Venom. It did lead into a good episode, but it is low on my list now. Originally, I was going to put it really high up.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Now I went back down and said, I like a better episode than that. And anyway, Green Goblin vs. Venom is a great episode. It's my favorite episode with Green Goblin in it.
Alright. Green Goblin's been in like 5.
Not going to give winners away, but if you want to...
And all of them have been suggested by this guy, Lucas Green.
It's good to see Nemesis versus Nemesis. Some people prefer Venom and his super spider strength, or they prefer the classic Green Goblin and his hover glider. Either one is cool. And I love seeing both of them fight, because no one's ever done that before, seeing these two fight.
Yeah.
The fact that Garrett did it was pretty great on my half, so thanks for making that.
Glad to see you enjoyed it.
For us.
And I try to do fights that not many people know of,
8.
or have thought of before. Because if I didn't, I would just be like copying Death Battle. And it's just interesting to see different characters going head to head.
Feel free to pause. Yep. Rhino versus Dragon Man.
Dragon Man versus Rhino, okay.
Before we continue on, if you want to pause between these episodes and say anything, feel free to in your reaction video, because I really won't know.
Oh yeah, he's talking to me there. But it's okay.
Maybe have your own opinion on these episodes and what you think of them. Okay. Anyway, Rhino vs. Dragon Man. I like this episode. It was a good one to have his first betting episode, and actually Lewis is planning on doing more in future seasons.
Well, this one was actually suggested by one of Lucas's friends.
But
which one was this?
Did lead into a very good episode. It was very exciting to watch.
Wait, I'm just trying to figure out which what episode number. I think it was season 3, episode 7. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
It was a random match. It doesn't make sense, but actually, it led into a great and intense fight. And the winner, oh my god, the winner! That was a big fight. But the winner was announced, and if you want to know, I'll tell you.
I'm glad he's not spoiling these, because
you gotta watch the episode,
then it would kind of defeat the purpose.
But either way, it was a great episode.
Yeah, this was a good fight. I liked it.
Over and over again.
And it was one that no one really thought of, because they're both Marvel characters, and
correct.
Kind of random. But it is a good fight. Batman Beyond versus SpiderMan 2099.
Batman Beyond. Big surprise. I chose this one not because it was just a special episode.
This one was in season 4. Season 4, episode 5.
It was an episode that Garrett wanted to do. He always wanted... In our talks, he's always told me about... He always had in mind that he wanted to do this, and he had all the information planned out. So, there was no reason for me to do information for him. And it was nice to know that... I said, hey, when you got a spot left in the Halloween season, why not take this? He said, what's the connection? Well, Spider-Man is a spider, and you got Batman.
It was more so what was the connection to Halloween.
And that's how it
but
down.
Yeah.
It made it's all the way spot to the 5th spot on the Halloween season, which is a very good mark. And Gary did a really great job on that episode, so I'm really happy he likes it. And now he can finally get that off on his chest. So, Spider-Man 29 versus Batman Beyond is a great episode, and recommend.
I really like the fight, just the concept, the future heroes. It's one of my favorite episodes too, I'd say.
Number 5.
Okay, number 5. Let's see what we got.
Ah, yes. Red Skull versus Black Mask.
Oh, yeah, that one. That was season 4, episode 7, I think.
That this episode showed that Garrett learned stuff over the series progressing.
Yeah.
Because I keep sending him information on characters. Like, one time, I asked him, can I send you some information on Batman? He says, no, I've got enough information on Batman. But actually, I said, I'll send it anyway.
He did send it, and I did learn some stuff.
He did learn about how fast Batman could throw his Batarangs, which is 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And because of that...
I think I actually mentioned that at one point in the newest episode, Batman vs. Iron Man 2.
I'm not going to say who won the fight, but I'm just going to say it helped him out.
Yeah.
Mind you, and because of that information thing that's going on there, it does help the series, and it's like a point-out episode.
Definitely.
It's nothing major. It's just like something I'm proud of.
Because even though it is just my own opinion, I do like to gather research and get research to enforce that opinion.
Number 4. Ooh, we're getting close now.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch versus Raven.
So, number 4 is Scarlet Witch versus Raven. Now this fight...
That was season 2, episode 5.
Because Garrett made his own decision to make a special. It wasn't an epic fight, but he discovered what fight would seem to be epic. Like, he made his own choice and explained it. So I really hope we get more fights like this.
Yeah. If some of you were confused about why it was a special, it's just because I think it would be an epic fight to watch.
I'm glad that he made his own decision and showed us how great it could be. And it did lead into a good episode in season 2, I think it was.
Yeah.
Mark correct me. But I love the episode. So
Happy to hear that.
Moving on.
And plus, these two characters, like, on the internet, there wasn't really one person that they thought would win. It was actually going back and forth between fans of Marvel and DC. Oh, the Spider-Man battle. Scarlet Spider versus Spider-Man, yeah.
The reason why this episode is on here, if you don't, I'll explain to you now. The reason why this episode is on here is like a doppelganger episode.
Yeah.
An example of they're similar, but it's hard to pick a winner, and it shows in the fight. If you ever watch that fight, you'll see how it makes sense, how close it was.
Oh yeah, definitely. Either one could really win the fight.
Some people didn't know about the Clone Saga, so the fact that they learned a bit about that and was pretty cool on them.
Yeah, Spider-Man has some other clones as well, like Spider-Side and Kane.
It's all great. Learning about this, a new character for some viewers and who loved the episode. So a good episode on the list.
That I believe was season 2, episode 6. I think.
So it's nothing to do with my requesting. Yeah. It's like I have reasons for why they're here. Number 2. Okay, we're getting really close. Here we go. Number 2. Electro versus Electrocution.
Oh, really?
Now, before you hit your keyboards, please let me explain.
Okay.
Yes, it is a bad episode. From a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because looking at these two characters, you don't need to know who wins. If you're a smart person. Or whatever. You'll figure it out. If you just watch the episode. But the thing that made it it's because of how pathetic and so odd this fight is. That's what makes it so funny. It makes it stand out.
Yeah, that's fair.
But to Garrett as well, because he brings this episode up in a few winter episodes, like in Blizzard and Iceman.
Yeah, Blizzard and Iceman.
It's popular in a way, despite its so.
This battle was, I believe. Oh shoot! Now I don't even. What season was it? I think it was season 2. I think it was like season 2, episode 8. I think that's what it was. Yeah. The reason why I just don't like this episode is because, it's one of those classic battles of you have one person that like shoots out electricity or like uses electricity in gauntlets, like, or it's basically like the battle someone uses something, but then the other opponent can use something and also control it, so it doesn't really work. It's like one person has like all the abilities of someone else, but they can also manipulate that thing as well, so it just doesn't really make sense for a fight. But it's fine. It was an episode. It's fine.
Realness. It's a really funny episode, and it's just so funny and so out there because of a mistake that I made. Yes, it isn't a requested episode by me, and I'm so like a fool for not realizing this.
It's fine,
But now I do realize. You just watch the episode, you'll see how surreal it is. And I'm sure Garrett will understand why this episode is on here. With that being said, it's time for the number 1 episode, and I hope you're prepared for it. So, I had a good run, 9 episodes, and the number 1 episode.
Alright, I'm going to take a guess here. I was not going to take a guess because if I did take a guess, then like I would look, and I was wrong, then I would look stupid, because that means that I would think, like, if I got wrong, that means I think it would be number 1 when really it wouldn't be on the list at all. Although I'm assuming that number 1 might be Civil War, and that's just because it was just this huge fight. It was 2 parts. In total, I think the video, like, if we were to like stitch the 2 together, it would be like 35 minutes, and that's my longest video ever. Although actually not by much, because my most recent one, Batman vs. Iron Man 2, was actually that one was like 31 minutes, but still, I'm just assuming that just with the like all the different characters, I'm assuming that it's Civil War. It might be, it might not be, I might be wrong. But yeah, let's just check it out.
Just think what it is before it comes.
Did that?
Joker versus Green Goblin. Yeah, I know. It was the first episode you ever seen.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's the first episode of the series. If you didn't get this episode, you wouldn't get all the others. And it would have given Garrett the subscribers and the support and all that. Because of this episode...
This one is one of the most popular. I think it's like 3rd most popular.
And like the friendship between me and Garrett was born, all the kinds of stuff, the subscribers,
yeah,
the series,
so,
oh my god.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that means Civil War's not on the list at all. See, that's exactly why I didn't want to guess.
Oh man, who would know when I was born?
Yeah, no, this makes sense.
So, that leaves its spot on the number 1 for me. But that's just my opinion.
And it is just one person's opinion.
And you know what? I enjoy it. Even if it was surreal.
And this was obviously season 1, episode 1.
It wasn't as good as the others, no offense. But I liked
of course, it was the first one.
Heartwarming reasons. Oh, that's why. And you know what? Who knows? Could be worse. And here's your message, Garrett.
Alright. Sweet.
Yeah.
The Q&A should be coming out
So
soon.
that's
I haven't
me.
filmed
I'll
it
let Darren
yet.
How word you out and all that stuff, and he'll cover a few words.
But I'll get it out
about
as soon
the
as
Q&A and
possible.
all that, if you're asking. And season 6 maybe, it's up to him. Other than that, I'm going to leave him to his ending of his reaction video and see what he thinks of it. Goodbye, guys. I hope you enjoy.
Goodbye. Alright, so yeah, that was the top 10 Who'd Win and Why's. Now, again, guys, if you don't agree, this is just one person's opinion. I know that my list would not be exactly like his. There are definitely some on his list that I would put on my list, though I can also think of a few that I would definitely not put on the list. So, you know, it's just, but of course, I'm the creator, so it's a bit, like, I'm the host, so it's a bit weird for me to make my own top 10 list. But the point is, you know, like, I know that there are probably some people that just wouldn't agree, and you know what, that's okay. You all have, just, the whole point of Who'd Win and Why is telling you you have your own opinions. So yeah, if you don't agree, that's perfectly fine. But I did enjoy this episode. Not this episode. I did enjoy this this reaction. You know, I thought this video was really good. Just talking about what I did right. And you know, it does like really let me know like what kinds of like, you know, if I do like different types of videos. You know, like Kraven versus Predator, and you know, like iconic fights like iconic fights like Joker versus Green Goblin and Batman versus Superman. You know, even if they're not done by Death Battle, because like I said, I don't like to use Death Battle stuff because you know then I really feel that I have nothing else to add. I feel that most of my research and most of my reasoning would already be in that Death Battle video, so that's a bit weird to like do. So I don't like doing Death Battles, like battles that have already been made into Death Battles. But yeah, I thought this was a really good list. You know, I thought it was pretty cool. Lucas, thanks for doing this. You know, it really means a lot to me that you would do something like this. So yeah, thanks. And yeah, so the Q&A, hopefully it'll be out soon. You know, because I have to go back to school on Monday, so hopefully it'll be out soon before I go back to school. Hopefully, unless like the world slaps me in the face again. And then the season 6 order and schedule. I have finally figured out the order, and I know the all the 10 battles that I'm using, so that's cool. So I'm gonna make that into a video and put that out probably a bit after I go back to school. I'll try to get it out as soon as I can, but I still got some stuff to do, so I might have to wait a bit before I do that. But yeah, thanks so much for making this this list for me, Lucas. It means a lot. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give me a like, comment down below what you thought of it. You know, go to the original video. I'll put a link in the description to the original video so you guys can check that out, and you know, like, comment, and subscribe to Lucas's channel. And if you could subscribe to my channel, you know, that'd be great. That would really help me out. It would really help the series grow. And you know, 50 episodes. I know I said this in the 50th episode of Who'd Win and Why, but 50 episodes. Oh my god, you know, like, can we make it to 300 subscribers? Can we make it to 100 episodes? You know, I don't really know. You know, but I'm not really planning on stopping at any point. You know, if I do, then it'll be very abrupt. So, you know, I'm really excited to see what happens. And if we do make it to 300 subscribers, if we do make it to like a high amount of episodes, then you know, I'd love to have you guys along for the ride. So yeah, guys, that was my reaction. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, go to the link in the description, which will take you to Lucas's video. And yeah, I will see all you guys in the next video. So yeah, peace out.